Hey guys, it's John from Physical Living, and in this video I'm going to be walking you through a basic plank flow workout that you can use to build and strengthen your abs and your core musculature, just to get you really well-rounded development. So I've got a lot of information on planks already, and so I'm not going to get too much into the nitty-gritty or offer you any programming suggestions. I'm just going to kind of walk you through it and let you run with it, let you adapt it to your needs. So feel free to follow along, and keep in mind that this is it is scalable to every skill level, whether you're a beginner or an advanced trainee. And so if this is too hard, then there are different positions that would be easier, that you could still follow the same basic template of the 4 positions that I'll be teaching you. And if it's way too easy for you, well, you can not only do it for longer, you could also choose a harder or more advanced position, more advanced plank to hold in these 4 basic positions. So the first of the 4 positions that we'll be moving through, transitioning through, is your top of push-up position. So this is your first, and I'm not going to get into all the details on how to get the most out of this. I've already got a couple tutorials on that which you can look into, but you're going to start here. You're going to weight transfer over to one side into a side plank position. You can have your arm relaxed, you can have it overhead, you can raise a leg, you can press yourself up higher, or you can regress it to your elbow. You can put your knees down if you want. Basically, you're going to choose whichever side plank position that's going to challenge you appropriately, and you're going to hold that for time. And when you're done with that, you're going to backstroke your arm behind you and press it down on the floor. You can reposition your hands until they're comfortable, and you're going to get into this reverse plank, or an upside down plank it's sometimes called. And so you're going to hold this for time. You're going to contract your core, contract your glutes and your thighs, pack your shoulders down, lock your elbows, relax your head and your neck. And you're going to hold this for time. And when you're done here, you're going to weight transfer back over to that arm. Move your arm to transition back into that side plank position. And you're going to move right through it back into that top of push-up position. And then you guessed it, we're going to move to the other side. So you're going to assume whatever side plank position that you prefer. Hold that for time. And then whenever you're ready, you're going to backstroke that arm behind you. Readjust your hands if necessary to take some strain off of your wrist, and hold the reverse plank for time. And then again, when you're all done here, you're going to adjust your hands, swim that arm back over into the side plank position, and then get back into your top of push-up position. And something to keep in mind is that those transitions are where a lot of the benefit comes from, because there's a little bit of rotation going on, and we don't want to just move forward and backwards and side to side. We don't want to just strengthen those linear movement patterns. We also need to strengthen rotation too. And so there's a slight degree of that involved when you're trying to control your movement in these transitions. And so you really want to make those smooth and figure out with the hand placement what feels right for you, and kind of visualize yourself doing it before you make that happen. So that's it. Very simple, very effective. You've got the 4 basic positions. The way to remember it is the 4 different directions you're facing. So you're facing, first position, you're facing down, you're facing to one side, you're facing to the other side, oh, don't want to over-rotate, and then you're facing up. So it's pretty basic, but if you hit all 4 of those plank positions on a consistent basis, whether it's at the end of your workouts as a finisher, or if you include this as part of your warm-up to just get everything primed and activated before you train, however you use it, you're going to get a lot of benefit if you include all 4 of these positions, and using the most difficult variation that you can stick to with proper form. So that's it. That's all I got for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video, and give me a thumbs up, and I'll know what kind of information to keep bringing you in the future. So thanks for your time. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Take care.